this week. Twitter Files 7 now shows it goes beyond collusion. The FBI, it turns out, was paying Twitter to the tune of $3 million. Would you characterize that payment as an incentive or a bribe?
Well, I characterize it as terrible. Yeah, $3.7 million or something like that, and possibly a lot more because that's only what they have right now. No, it's terrible. I'm just telling you, the country can't believe what they're seeing. And Elon Musk did a big service when he released all of this stuff because our country is corrupt. Our elections are corrupt. We have a very sad and sick country, but we have a very corrupt country. Who would have ever thought we would have seen the FBI putting their hand on the election? Not only putting their hand on, but you saw the poll companies come out, could have made a 20-point difference. Now, without it, I won this election. But with it, it's 20 points. You're talking about millions and millions and millions of votes. And I think if they add it all up, 32,000 votes, even by their count, 32,000 is what you needed. The pollsters said this would have had a many millions of votes difference. So they rigged the election. It's unbelievable. And people now see it. People now agree to that.
Right. No, the Elon Musk's Twitter files are certainly confirming so much of what we suspected, so much of what we knew, many of us.
Number 7 release is amazing, actually.
It really is, with the monetary exchange. And no doubt this was happening at other companies, not just Twitter.
Yeah, it's true.
What would you give Elon Musk if you were to grade him and grade his takeover of Twitter? What grade would you give Elon Musk?
Well, I don't know because I think the price was very high, But I hope that Elon's going to be successful with Twitter. I think it's great that he's releasing this stuff because he's showing what a corrupt country we're living in.
Musk actually put out a poll, as you know, asking the public if he should step down, that he would abide by the poll results. And, Mr. President, it looks like Elon is hunting for a new Twitter CEO. Any advice for Musk on this one?
Yeah, I think he wanted to step down. I think that's a good way of stepping down, just losing a poll and say, hey, I'm out of here.
But what advice would you give Mr. Musk here in looking for a new CEO?
You need somebody that has a lot of different hats. That's not an easy thing to find in that world. You need technology, you need politics, you need sort of everything. And you have to have business sense, a good business sense. So it's going to be interesting to see who that is. But I think he probably wanted to step down. It was great that he released, and from what I hear, the things that he's got are even more damning than what's already been seen in 7 and 5 and 6. It's even more damning. It's supposed to be incredible.
Well,
it's a very important part of his legacy. I'll tell you that.
It certainly is. Would you characterize him as a hero in this regard?
Yeah, I'd say he's a hero. I think that it's a big part of his legacy. I think it's more important than other things he's done, and it's very important. He's showing our country was off the rails and still is. We'll see whether or not this helps fix it. But the Republicans have to get a lot tougher